What is a 1031 exchange? It is actually a tax code. When you acquire an investment property and you have rented it out for more than 2 years, at the end of that, if you see appreciation and if you want to sell and you want to defer the tax gain, you can consider putting into a 1031 exchange. So you have to sell your investment property, which we usually call it as a down leg, and you buy another property, which we call it an up leg, and you can defer the tax gain. Why would you consider a 1031 exchange? If you hold the property less than 1 year, basically you're paying the capital gain at the ordinary income tax. However, if it is over 2 years and you have rented it out, you would be paying based on this particular slide. Say your basis is 200,000 that you acquired. It has appreciated to be 800,000. So you have a gain of 600,000. And at the federal level, you're paying a taxable rate of 15%. And you have to recapture the depreciation. And that part, say, if it added up to 140,000, you're paying at the tax rate of 25%. Whereas in the state part, you're adding the 600 plus 140,000, and it is taxed at 9.3% if your tax bracket is lower. And it can be as high as 12.3%. So everything added together is 193,820 for your long-term capital gain. What is the 1031 exchange requirement? So basically, you have to consider something like the like kind. Say, if you're selling a house, then you can buy, say, single home, condo, duplex, or multiplex. It has to be in the like kind. And at the close of escrow, your 45 days will start counting. And you have to identify, say, 3 properties. That's most common rule is to identify 3 properties. And you can close 1, 2, or 3 of them. And then you have the rest of like altogether 180 days to close. And money used to buy the property have come out from this particular net proceeds, which we call by BOOT. And basically, the taxpayer cannot use any of those funds unless you want to pay tax. So even if you're not exchanging the whole amount, the difference, you could take it out, but you will be paying tax on the difference. Or if you really want to get funds out, you have to wait till the season period and then do a cash out refinance. So what are the like-kind properties? Say, I have mentioned single home rental can be exchanged into duplex or multiplexes, such as apartment building. And you can also choose land for income, say, such as vineyard. Or alternatively, if you're thinking about triple net and industrial buildings, you could also do that. This particular slide gives you an idea how much time you have. For exchange, when you have the close of escrow, it is the day 1. And then by midnight of the 45 days, you would have like identified 3 properties. And after that, you cannot change. It is set in the stone. And then you have another 135 days to close on the property. Remember that 45 days, if it falls on Saturday, Sunday, or legal holiday, you still have to identify by the deadline. What we have explained earlier is a regular exchange. However, if you want to consider doing a reverse exchange, it's possible. That means you're going to acquire a property first, and you have 6 months to sell your down leg. However, you have to have more cost involved when you're doing a reverse exchange. And first of all, say, if you have like the exchange company set up an LLC for you, it would be additional cost. Plus, because you are going to close on the upleg first, you would have enough funds. Either, you have enough cash, or you would be able to come up with a loan to close on that property first. And after that, then you have to purchase it back from that LLC when you sell the down leg. And if you're buying commercial, you also need to do what we call by the phase 1 environmental report. Our company is Just Global Inc. We are a California licensed real estate broker. We are also the host of the Real Estate Investor Club based in the Bay Area, Northern California. Our area of expertise would be we can identify the properties that you want to exchange. It can be in-state, California, or out of state, such as Texas, Nevada, or Florida. It could also be residential or commercial. And if you need special financing, like commercial financing or multiplexes or just residential, we'll be able to offer assistance. Apart from that, we also would refer to you really good qualified exchange company who can help to hold the sales proceeds. And then if you have any questions for legal or accounting, we'll have professional who could help you with it. And we've done hundreds in exchange for our clients the past 10 years. I'm Monica Young with Just Global Inc. We are a California-based company and with office in Milpitas in Bay Area, Northern California. If you'd like to talk about the real estate situation with 1031 scenario, we'll be very happy to discuss. And my phone number is listed at 408-799-2839 or email us if you have any other questions. Thank you.